welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Michelle, and if you have not subscribed already, make sure that you go and do that right now and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload. Today we are going to be playing with some new makeup. Well, the majority of it's new. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and the projects that I used, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with our brows, and I'm going to go in with the Brow Wiz in dark brown from ABH. This is definitely one of my favorites. However, if you're on a budget, you can get the next one, and it's literally the same exact thing. And then I'm just going to set them with the ABH, what's this called? I don't know, their brow gel, and this is also in dark brown. Alright, so first we're going to go in with this palette from Pixi. It is the Hello LA Angel Hello Beautiful palette. I believe I got this in a Kinder Beauty box. So this is what the palette looks like. It looks really beautiful, and you can get this at a drugstore, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so first I am going to go in with this color right here to put this all over my eye, and I'm going to use this Kinder Beauty brush I got last month in their box. Now I'm going to go into this slightly darker shade here and start to deepen up my crease. I'm just going to use the same exact brush. Now I'm going to go into this deep chocolate brown type of shade right here, and I'm going to use this to deepen the outer corner and the crease. Now I'm just going to take this really pretty champagne-y gold type of color and place that on my lids. Okay, so one thing I have noticed with this palette is the color payoff is okay. It's not like spectacular though, except for with the more shimmery shades. Like this gold actually went on pretty decently. But I feel like the other colors don't really have a ton of pigment, but I mean, it's still nice for like beginners or like, I don't know, like an everyday super simple look. For eyeliner, we've got this Real Her 24-hour eyeliner in I Am Amazing. I spelled obviously like eyes, and it's just this really deep black liner, pencil liner, and I'm going to use that to do my tight line. Okay, and for mascara, we're going to go in with this Tarte C Surfer Curl Volumizing Mascara. It's my first time trying it, and it's in black. And we're going to curl our lashes first. What is this brand? I don't know what the brand is. I got this in a BoxyCharm like years ago. necessarily say that this is super volumizing. I mean, I just did one coat, but I don't feel like it's anything super spectacular, but I mean, it's alright. Okay, so next we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. You guys know this is one of my favorite primers, and we're going to put it in our T-zone. So for our main primer, we're going to be using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. This is an older primer, but this is my first time trying it. I've heard it's amazing, so fingers crossed we love it. Alright, so for our foundation, we're going in with the Milk Flex Foundation Stick. I got mine in the shade Cream. Bought it online, so here's hoping it's the correct shade. Okay, I have some thoughts about this. It felt really dry when I put it on my skin. And it was kind of hard to blend out. Maybe you need to do it with like a brush instead of a blender like I did. It also didn't cover all my redness. Like you can still see a lot here and here, even on my forehead. I don't think this is a good foundation for dry skin, but I'm going to try to layer it, so wish me luck. See if we can get a little more coverage. Yeah, I can already tell you I don't think this is going to be a favorite of mine. I don't think it's necessarily a bad foundation. I just don't think that it is good for people with dry skin. And it is kind of already breaking up like here around my nose, right here in my cheek, and it's also like super, it's somehow both broken up and cakey there. So yeah. But please keep in mind that just because it didn't work out for me doesn't mean it won't work out for you. And it might even work out for me better when my skin's not so dry. So who knows? So for concealer, I'm going to go in with two concealers, which you guys have seen me use a lot of times. These aren't new. I've used these before. I didn't have a new concealer. I'm going to use this Oma Beauty Stay Woke Concealer in White Pearl T1. This is one that's my skin color, so I'm going to use it for like my blemishes. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydro Camel Concealer in Fair Rose, which is a little bit lighter, to use for brightening. Okay, so for bronzer, we're going to go in with the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer Stick in the shade Baked. Again, super old product, but my first time trying it. So here's hoping it works with my skin tone. We'll see. I did see too that they have a darker shade, which is good because oh my god, I broke it. I was just trying to get the cap off. Oh no. Well, this video is a mess, so it broke again. Is that normal? Is that what it does? Is this supposed to flip, like break apart like that when you get the cap off? Look at it. Oh jeez. Okay. That's fun. Just gonna take some on this brush. Hopefully that's not too much. Oh, that looks super orange. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Here we go. Okay, it's not so bad on the skin. It looked really orange when I was patting it on my hand. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender to kind of blend that in a little better. So I actually like this. I think it looks really pretty on the skin. It blended really nicely. The only thing I don't like is, and maybe I just got like a faulty thing or something, I don't know, but it did fall apart. Let me see if I can open this again to show you. See, it did fall apart as I was taking this lid off of it. And also when I was trying to take the lid off, it completely came out. But other than that, I really like this. Okay, so to set everything, we're just gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I really like this powder. You guys know that, I've talked about it before. It is a really great powder. Okay, so we're going to finish the eyes, and so we're going to go back into that Pixi palette, and we're going to go back into this brown right here, and we're going to run that along our lower lash line. Alright, so to set our bronzer, we're going to use this Han Skincare Cosmetics bronzer in Malibu. I got this in my Petite Vour haul that I had done, which you know, of course, will be linked down below. And I'm just going to go in with the Laura Lee Los Angeles L14 brush. So for blush, I'm going to go in with the Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush in She's Sincere. It looks like this, and oh my goodness, this packaging is so stunning. So stunning. And this color is so gorgeous. So for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter in the shade Iced. Looks like that. It's just a really pretty champagne gold, which I thought would go really nicely since it's kind of the vibe from my eyes. And I'm just going to use this Laura Lee brush, the L12, to apply it. Ooh, that was more blinding than I thought it would be. Alright, so that is definitely a little more blinding than I thought it would be. It definitely showed up a lot, but that's okay. We're also going to use this on our brow bone and our inner. So for our lips, we're going to go in with this lipstick from Mellow Cosmetics in the color Posh, and it just looks like this. Hopefully you can see that. We're just going to go in with it very lightly. And then I'm going to top it with this Mellow Lip Gloss in Palm Springs. It's really pretty nude color. Dang, that's a lot of pigment for a gloss. So that's a lot of pigment for a gloss for sure. However, it doesn't really feel like a gloss. It kind of feels like a liquid lipstick. but it definitely says it's a gloss. So I don't know, it feels more like a liquid lipstick to me. Also, don't mind my lips, they're super dry. This does not feel hydrating, by the way, just so you know. So to finish this off, we're just gonna use this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. Again, brand new to me, never tried it before. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. What do we think? I don't think it turned out too bad. I'm definitely not a big fan of this foundation though. I really wanted to like it, but it's just, I think my skin is just too dry for it. So I'll probably just be giving this away to like family or somebody. I don't know about this yet because I just sprayed it on my face. So we'll have to see. I will put down in the description how this wore though. I'm torn on this. The packaging needs some work, but the product itself looks beautiful. So far I like the highlighter. This palette is, it's okay. It's not like the best thing in the world, but I mean, it's a drugstore palette and it's a really good option for the drugstore. You know what I mean? Like, I think it looks really pretty. I mean, could it have more pigment? Absolutely, but I mean, it's not like the worst palette I've ever used. So I'll definitely use it again. This mascara, I would say, is probably just best for like natural makeup days. It's not anything special, I don't think. I don't know. It's not like, I don't think it did anything amazing to my lashes. This primer I will have to also let you guys know down in the description bar, see how it works. And you know what, I'll actually try that foundation stick with a different primer and see if maybe it's just the primer, and I'll try this primer with different foundations, kind of play around with it, let you guys know. This Mellow Lip Gloss, I don't think it's anything special. The color is really pretty, but like, it kind of feels drying, which is weird for a gloss. And it's more like a lipstick, I think. Okay, I believe that was all of the new stuff that I tried. I believe everything else was things that I've already used for you guys. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe on your way out. I post 2 to 3 times a week, all things glam, fashion, and some lifestyle sprinkled in there, and I would love to have you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!